Today you're going to do something that very often you're not allowed to do in class. And that is you're going to speak out loud. Alright? Because very often in class you have to be quiet. Not today. So I'm going to ask you to say things after me so that you can get really good at Afrikaans. Alright? So the first thing you're going to say is, wat doen ons by die skool? Here it is. Wat doen ons by die skool? That means, what do we do at school? Alright? Said it. Wat doen ons by die skool? It's a question. So today we're going to learn some action words of the things that we do at school. Are you ready to speak out loud? I hope so. The first one is skryf. Ons skryf. Said it? Skryf. Die volgende een, the next one, verf. Verf. I don't have to tell you that's painting, right? Because you can see by the picture, I hope so. Next one is knip. Knip. Now there are two words for knip. The one is knip and the other one is sny. You can learn both. So knip, sny. Good. And this one is tel. Tel. Tel in Afrikaans means count. It doesn't mean I'm telling you something, okay? It's a different word altogether. And this person is reading. Lees. Say lees. Lees. Is drawing. Teken. 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 And she's using a glue to paste. Plak. Plak. Say plak. Right, now there's a pause button for a reason. Because if you don't think you've got those words in your head yet, then quickly rewind your video and go through them again quickly. Alright? Because most of the time, if you're learning something for the first time, you don't remember it. You have to do it again. That's just how our brains work. Okay? Right, so now let's go over some colors that we learned previously. So we're going to color in. Kleur, kleur in. Color in means kleur in. So let's color in the pants. Die broek. Die broek is blou. Say it? Die broek is blou. Or you can just say die blou broek. Say it? Die blou broek. Die groen hemp. Groen hemp. Die geel sokkies. Geel sokkies. En die rooi rok. Rooi rok. So now you revised 4 colors, but you also learned 4 items of clothing. I hope you realized now you know what pants are. Say it. Broek, that's right. A shirt is hemp. Socks, sokkies. A dress, rok. Okay, good. So now it's your turn. Your turn. It means jou beurt. So I want you to write in your book, what color broek was it? So you don't have to write broek as well. I'm just testing your colors now, 4 colors. So just write what color is the broek. That's number 1. And then number 2, what color is the shirt? Number 3, what color are the socks? And number 4, what color is the dress? Okay? So before you go on with the video, I want you to first pause and write those 4 colors in your book. Ready? Have you paused? Did you write them? Let's go on. Okay, so let's see if your answers were right. Blou broek, groen hemp, geel sokkies en rooi rok. So check your 4 colors. Did you get them right and did you spell them right as well? That's also important. Okay? Right, now we're going to learn. We learned skryf and we learned knip and sny and teken and plak and verf. But Do we know what we do those things with? Like what do you write with, and what do you paste with, and what do you draw with? And that is what this question means. Waarmee werk ons? It means, what do we work with? Okay, so let's start. Skryf. You remember that one? I hope you do. Skryf. Ek skryf met 'n potlood. Ek skryf met 'n potlood. So, I don't have to tell you what potlood is. You can see by the picture, right? So, say the sentence. Ek skryf met 'n potlood. Say it out loud. Verf. Verf. Did you notice that the V is not pronounced V as in English? You say F. For a V in Afrikaans, you say a F sound. And for the F, you also say a F sound. If you can learn that now, it'll be great, because I have heard some kids in high school that still would call this verf instead of verf. Okay, so that both a V and an F sound is F. Okay. Ek verf met 'n kwas. Ek verf met 'n kwas. Say it. Good. Tel. Ek tel op my vingers. Ek tel op my vingers. So we don't say ek tel met my fingers, because you're not actually counting with your fingers, you're counting on your fingers. So ek tel op my vingers. Sê dit? Ek teken. Waarmee teken ek? What am I drawing with? Ek teken met kryte. Kryte. Ek teken met kryte. Sê dit? Knip. Knip. Ek knip met 'n skêr. You can also say sny, right? Now, did you notice the little kappie? We call it in Afrikaans a kappie on the E. That means you stretch out the E sound. Normally just an E sound on its own would be e, but this is not a sker, it's a skær. So that little kappie stretches out the E sound a bit. Ek knip met 'n skêr. Sê dit? Of ek sny met 'n skêr. Ek plak. Ek plak met gom. Ek plak met gom. See that? Good, you've learned quite a few sentences now. Now it's your turn, jou beurt. Let me see if you remember. Now write in your book, Ian, and then write, what is right in Afrikaans? 2, what is paint in Afrikaans? I've given you the first letter. I was kind. 3, what is tel? Oh, I gave you the answer. Sorry. Okay, count. What is count in Afrikaans? And what is draw in Afrikaans? I won't give you the answer again. What is cut in Afrikaans? You can use this one that starts with a K, or if you prefer, you can scratch out the K and actually start with an S. Just write the one that starts with S. And this one, read. And that one, paste. Now look at that. You've learned 7 action words today. That's really great. Good for you. If you've done it. If you're cheating, you haven't learned it really, eh? So when this little button goes away, this blue button, then pause the video and write all of that down, because I'm going to go on now, but you must pause. Okay, I'm going on. Here are your answers. Check and see if you got them right. Check every letter, make sure you got it right. Skryf, verf, tel, teken, knip or sny, lees, and plak. How did you do? If you didn't do too well, don't worry, because you can just go back and learn it again and watch it again and get it right next time. Okay, So now we're going to say these sentences. It's important. Kom ons praat. Let us talk. Wat doen ek by die skool? What do I do at school? Ek skryf met 'n potlood. Say it. Ek teken met kruite. Ek verf met 'n kwas. Ek plak met gom. Ek knip met 'n skêr. There you go. How did you do? Did you remember how to say those sentences? If you're not too sure, then read them again. Get used to reading Afrikaans and speaking. Your tongue and your ear has to get used to it. Okay? Wonderful. Tot ziens!